Hello guys and welcome back to my channel Firewall again. Starting a new series where I am going to talk about complete details in-depth analysis on cloud. When you look for a job in cloud field, they ask you to have a knowledge on multiple vendors platforms. So only learning Microsoft Azure or AWS or Google Cloud, it's not sufficient. You need to have the base of a cloud thing, but you need to also have good understanding on the term and terminology different vendors use. So this series is completely related to the architect things. So guys, let's consider this example. Let me draw a cloud. Just consider this is one of the vendors cloud. So this complete area, I would say, is nothing but I would say the AWS cloud, okay, or you can also refer it like Azure cloud, okay. What basically this cloud contain, okay, at the initial level, at the basic things, what it has, it will have your virtual private networks, virtual networks and everything, and then there are different terms related to that, the resources and everything. But don't go in that sense, just think about this is a cloud, and in that basically what things are there, the basic things. So over here, the number one thing you will think in your mind, that should be the regions. So you will be having two different or many different regions in your cloud, okay, and it is geographically apart, I mean geographically separated. So one region will be in India, the another might be in Australia or in United States, wherever it is. So I'm just drawing here two, but you might be having multiple regions, and in these regions you will be having different availability zones. So if I want to draw that, let me have this guy. So in this you'll be having a different availability zone, I mean many availability zone, okay, and these availability zones are separated like a metropolitan area network kind of thing. So maybe one availability zone, if I talk about the India, is in one city, say in Mumbai, then another availability zone will be in say Delhi or in Pune or whichever the different city, right? And they generally got connected via a slow link, right, like that. So generally in layman term, the cloud is nothing but a big area. In that big area you will be having different regions, and in that regions you will be having different availability zones, and in availability zones you have flexibility to put your services. In layman term, how it works, I just tell you. So you know, in generally we have this data centers. So consider I am working on XYZ company, and that XYZ company is having different branches. One is located in United States, one is located in India, one is located in Australia, and within the United States they have a different sub branches over there. For example, one is in Dallas, one is in New York. Likewise, they have in India office. In India also they have a sub branches. One is located in Mumbai, one is located in Pune, like that. So every different branches having different data centers. So let's come here and look in this. So consider these are your availability sets or availability, sorry, consider this is your availability zones. So availability zone 1, availability zone 2, availability zone 3. Likewise here as well. Okay, I'm just for the sake of understanding giving an example. So consider these are the, say I'm working on XYZ company, right? I'm just comparing this thing with the traditional things what we have, like the cloud thing with the traditional what the company used to have. Like, so see XYZ company, and this company having one office in US, one is in India. Okay, so consider XYZ is your, say, AWS cloud or your Azure cloud, consider, and this XYZ having different regions. If I compare same with the cloud, so XYZ company having different branches. So here I would say the branches in normally layman terms, and here also I would say the branch, okay, in layman term. In Azure we call it regions, right? Regions, and in layman term we call it branches. Okay, and these regions, inside that they have a sub branches. So I would say in US we have office in Dallas, we have in New York, we have in say somewhere in California, we have somewhere in some, you know, other part of it. I would say city San Diego, whatever it is. So in India also one is in Pune, one is in Mumbai, one is in, say, Delhi, right? So likewise, if I compare the cloud with the traditional company's network, so these are the regions, these are the different, you know, availability zone sets, not sets, the different availability zone. And in that, if I talk about the traditional company's network, in this different availability, there will be the data center. So data center 1, data center 2, data center 3, data center 4, right? Here also. So if you compare this with the cloud, these availability zones are nothing but a separate data centers, I would say. And here you will be having say whatever services we generally run into the cloud. So here I'll be running, say, database services in one data center. In another data center I'm running some web applications, right? Similar goes here as well. So you just understanding what I'm just trying to say. The basic terminology, if I compare this thing with the cloud, so the cloud is nothing but the same thing what we generally used to have, but now what we are doing, we are giving the authority to some other vendors who's having large database, large infrastructure, large data centers, and from there we are just utilizing their services for our purposes. Okay, so I hope I have not confused you. I'm just trying to clear my point here. The basic terminology in a cloud, we have regions, we have availability zones, and the cloud thing. We'll be talking more on this and upcoming videos. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and have a wonderful day.